The thing that I love to do the most in interviews, trick that I learned from Ira Glass, the host and creator of This American Life, which is to float a theory. It doesn't matter if the theory is right or wrong, because all you're actually doing is getting them to respond. It's often the way in which I win people over. I mean, I remember I had lunch with the CEO. She was telling me about how she had entered the company very young. A lot of staff didn't take her seriously. And it was really hard. She struggled a lot to earn people's trust and to have the authority that she needed in that role. Over time, the people who didn't trust her left, and she brought in more people who saw her as the CEO, and she grew that company rapidly and strongly into the brand that it is now. What I said to her was, I have a theory. This is how I often tee up the theory thing, is to just tell them everything. I was like, I have a theory. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. But it sounds like what you did was walk into a company where you didn't really fit. And then instead of trying to figure out how to fit inside of that company, you just made it a different company where you were the leader. And she was like, that's exactly what I did. I had never thought of it that way. And the whole tenor of the conversation changed as a result. We got more personal. And we became friends. And now we get lunch like every 2 months. And it's like a wonderful relationship. And that, I think, happened because I showed her in the early parts of our conversation, I'm really listening to you. And I really want to understand you. I think that if I listen closely enough, I might even be able to see something or say it in a way that you hadn't even thought.